everyone, for this video, I would like to introduce two types of encryptions, private key and public key. So before the introduction, let me tell you a little story between the two rabbits, Rebecca and Julia. So this is Rebecca and this is Julia. Rebecca wants to send some carrots to Julia, so she packed up the carrots and mailed to Julia. However, there are other rabbits also want to eat the carrots, so they steal the package that Rebecca mailed. Unfortunately, all the carrots are stolen and eaten by other rabbits, and Julia received nothing once receiving the package. So next time, to prevent other rabbits stealing the carrots, Rebecca put a lock on the package and mailed both the package and the key to the lock to Julia. However, both key and the package was stolen again by other rabbits. So sad. So here comes to the question. How can Rebecca successfully mail the carrots to Julia with security? This little story is related to the concept of the two basic types of encryptions that are used in computing. Nowadays, encryption is an important part of computing. We need to use encryption to keep our files secure and have secure communication. Encryption is the process of taking data and encoding it into a form that cannot be read by unauthorized individuals. There are mainly two types of encryption. These are symmetric key, which is also called private key, and asymmetric key, which is also called public key. Symmetric key encryption uses exactly the same key to encrypt data as to decrypt data. This makes it fast and efficient. But the problem is that with the same key to be decrypted, the key must be available. Therefore, the key is required to store security. It is common for symmetric keys to be stored in a safe place and only accessed when required. Also, if another party needs to decrypt the information, the secure channel needs to be used to transfer the key so that others cannot get access to the key. If other individuals gain access to this key, they could decrypt any information that the key was used to encrypt. This problem of security is hard to solve until a new type of encryption, public key. Public key encryption is that besides the key used before, there is another key added for use. So now two keys are being used, one private key and one public key. When Rebecca locked the carrots with public key and sent it to Julia, Julia can open the package with her private key. Therefore, even if other carrots got the public key, they still cannot open the package because it also needs the private key to open the package. As previous condition showed, if Rebecca and Julia just use one key to lock the carrots, Julia needs to get the key without any rabbits obtaining the key, or the carrots would be stolen. With both public key and the private key existed, the public key is required to encrypt traffic. However, it doesn't need to be secured. If other rabbits was obtained the public key. They would not be able to decrypt any information that were encrypted using it. In order to decrypt the information, the private key is required. Rebecca does need to store the private key securely. However, the encryption can still occur without the private key. Therefore, the private key never need to be transferred. So, other rabbits cannot get it by any chance. And finally, Julia can successfully receive the package with full of carrots to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.